So I have a video of President Trump trying to wrap his mind around why. Why would they just want the borders to be open? Who wants open borders for people to just flood into the country like that? And so he's trying to wrap his head around this. Well, for me, I believe that the last administration wanted a Marxist globalist society. For me, I believe that the last administration wanted illegals to pour in and them to be so grateful for allowing them to pour in, and then some way make us believe, especially as Black Americans, that our votes are being suppressed in some type of way, which I don't know any Black person, even the poorest of the poor, that does not have an ID of some sort. So they tell us, oh, your vote's being suppressed because you have to show ID, trying to make us feel as though something is happening to us, which it was not. Getting that community and culture into a state of emotionalism, when you can make someone believe that they are missing something or they are being come against, then you got them. Especially if they are not doing their homework and checking things out for themselves. In other words, if you can keep a person in a state of ignorance, then you strengthen a party. Because if they're ignorant and they're not going to look anything up, then that strengthens that party. My question is for Black America and those that just not getting it. Maybe this might awaken you. If the United States of America got billions of dollars to pour into illegal immigration and for illegal immigrants, why they don't have billions of dollars to give you the reparations you've been crying about for decades after decades, for centuries? This is why I don't understand why you guys support Jasmine Crockett and her stance on welcoming illegal immigrants as an attorney. Listen in.
And Tom and all the people, but for us to spend, hundreds of billions of dollars, this is just, I don't know, they either hated the country. Who would do this? Who would want millions of people to pour through an open border? We have no idea who the hell they are, and just walk right through. And half of them, whether you like it or not, you could look at them and you could say, they are not going to help us. These are some rough people. But they'd empty out their jails, and they'd empty out their mental institutions, insane asylums, and they'd let them into the United States of America. And inflation we can fix, and all of the other things we can fix. We'll get it going. But this is something, it's such a horrible thing, and it's really hard. We have to do deportations. Now we're doing self-deportation. We're coming up with all sorts of ideas. And they must have known it's not going to work out well. And, we want people to come into our country, by the way. We need them badly for the jobs. But we want them to come in legally. They have to come in legally. They have to show that they can love our country. Thank you very much, everybody.
Well, y'all heard him. He is fine with legal immigration. Very welcoming of legal immigration, those that follow immigration laws. But what he is not welcome of is illegal migration. Let's get our wording together, because people try to bewitch us by spinning these vocabulary words that we should know, that the Department of Education should have been teaching us. That part. God bless.